guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to Tiffmas. I believe this is like day 9. No, it's day 10. Okay.
Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
It's day 10. Wow, we've made it this far. I don't know, we're just gonna jump into this video, okay? So today I wanted to talk to you guys about some things that have changed since I've had weight loss surgery, since I've lost over 130 pounds. Woo! A lot of things have changed. But let's get with number 1. So something that has changed for me since having weight loss surgery, I am cold all of the time. Like, I don't know what it is about going from being in a bigger body to a smaller body, but I am so cold all the time. I think I have at least 4 blankets on my bed because I can't take it at night. It is so chilly. Even if I close all the windows, make sure that I have a heater on, all that kind of stuff, I am so cold to the point where I have to sleep with 4 blankets now. And it used to be I only slept with 1 sheet cover because I was so hot all the time. My boyfriend gets so irritated with me when we stay places because he's like, I gotta bring my own blanket because I steal his blanket. And I have no remorse, none whatsoever. It is what it is. The second thing that has changed for me is my mental health. Now, sometimes I feel like it's better, and then others, I feel like it's worse. So I have my moments where I'm like super, super high, and then I have my other moments where I'm low. When I'm talking about mental health, I'm talking about all of it in general. I'm not just talking about one thing. And I guess one thing that would really go into that is body dysmorphia. So I have always had body dysmorphia from everything that I can remember, but it was never this bad. And when I say body dysmorphia, it also changed from, I used to think that I was a lot smaller to now I think I'm a lot bigger than I really am. I still tend to gravitate towards the 3X, 4Xs when I literally fit in an extra large. The mental aspect is something that changed for me in a different way than I was expecting. I thought I was just going to be happy-go-lucky. I thought everything was going to be great after I lost weight. And here's the reality of that. Things are what you make it to an extent. I really think therapy is a huge thing for bariatric patients or even anybody that's trying to lose weight because there are so many changes that happen. Sometimes our body is ahead of our mind and it can go pretty bad. So my mental health was one thing I was not expecting to change in such a weird way. Number 3, my skincare changed. I was not expecting my skin to change. All of a sudden after surgery, my skin got this glow. It disappeared. All the acne that I had disappeared, and then boom, bariatric acne came back. And she came full force. I mean, you guys seen it. It was so bad. It was like all through here. It was through here. I also have PCOS as well, so that didn't help. I had to try at least 4 different acne treatments. Finally found one that's working for me, which let me go grab it real quick. My lineup here, okay? So whenever I wear makeup, I take it off at night before bed, always. And I use the Bliss Makeup Melt. This stuff is an absolute game changer for me. You can find this at Walmart, by the way. And then, after I get done taking off my makeup, I will then wash my face with CeraVe Acne Cream Foaming Cleanser. You guys, this stuff changed the game for me. The issue that I had with this, I got sunburnt from using this. It literally says on the package, if you are going to use this product, make sure that you are moisturizing with sunscreen. So my face burnt, and it was crazy because it wasn't hot out, it wasn't anything like that. So I had to find a new moisturizer because I was using the normal CeraVe Daily Moisturizing one. It wasn't doing crap for me. So I started researching combination skin moisturizers. I found the Cetaphil Pro Derma Control oil absorbing moisturizer with SPF 30 in it. I found this at Target and I found this one at Ulta. I've also found this one at Walmart. You guys, this combination has been saving my skin. Saving it. Like you guys see, I still have some little blemishes. I'm also PMSing, there's that. The acne, I was not expecting the acne from weight loss. And when I started researching why my face was breaking out, it's literally because of hormone changes from losing weight. It's normal, it happens. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it does happen. And it happened to me and I wasn't ready. Okay, so I feel like this is one that nobody ever talks about and nobody really warned me about. I had to find this one out in a bariatric group that I wasn't alone in this. And it makes me a little uncomfortable to talk about, but it's natural. So yeah, we're talking about your crap stinks, right? When you have weight loss surgery, especially I know for gastric bypass, I don't know about the other ones, I don't really know much about those bariatric surgeries, but I know gastric bypass, they reroute your intestine, meaning things travel differently than they used to. So in turn, that means your crap stinks more, your fart stinks more, your burps stink more, you just stink more, okay? So it is very, very important to me that I always try and smell my best. Hey, Tanner, get out of the Christmas gifts. This dog. Anyway, there are some things that you can take for that, according to some guy in the bariatric group that I was in. I haven't taken anything. I mean, I'm at the point where it is what it is, and I just make sure that I am taking care of myself hygienically. So yeah, that's something that I wasn't warned about, but it's reality and it happens. Anyways, next, another thing that happens is my hair didn't fall out in huge clumps. I was totally expecting to be bald by the end of the year, not gonna lie. Because of the way everybody made it seem. And I'm not saying I didn't have any hair loss, but I don't think my hair loss was as significant as my mother's hair loss. She had the same surgery as me. She could literally pull out clumps of her hair. My hair is not doing that. I think that has to do with your protein intake, your age, genetics. I just don't think that it's one simple thing. My only suggestion would be to make sure that you are hitting your protein goal. That I was expecting my hair to fall out and it didn't. So just because one patient's hair falls out does not mean the other one's gonna fall out. But just because one's hair doesn't fall out doesn't mean that somebody else's isn't. So everybody's experience is gonna be different. I would just do your best to try and help it, you know? All right, this is gonna be my last one and then I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. But one thing that I was very, very scared of when I had gotten my surgery is, well, I guess we'll say two things. So I thought I would never be able to drink from a straw again. That is false. I can drink from a straw now. I had to wait till I was at least 5 months, but I was able to drink from a straw again. And then second, I thought I would never be able to take big gulps again. That's kind of true, because I can't take the same gulps that I used to take, but you will be able to take bigger sips than just this little millisip. I promise you, it just takes time. Now, with that being said, be careful, because if you take too big of a sip, it will hurt your stomach. You know, as soon as you do it, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have taken that big of a sip, and then 3 seconds later, the pain sets in. So that was something I was not ready for or expecting, but it's a part of the surgery. It just happens. The only thing you can do to prevent it is find your sip ratio, I guess you could say. One that's not too small to where you're feeling the need to gulp everything down, and one that's not too big to where you're taking these big ass gulps to where it hurts your stomach. So those are some of the things that have changed for me. If you guys want me to make another one of these videos, I definitely will. So many things have changed. My entire life has changed since having the surgery, and I can definitely go into more detail about this stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.